Hello everyone, Prey Scooter here, and welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we cleared out Lurelin village of all of the moblins, bokoblins, and everything else you could think of. And today, we're doing home repairs.
There are 5 buildings that need fixing. Three of them are establishments, the inn, the restaurants, and the Lucky Treasure Shop. 2 of them are homes, the village head's house and Armus's house. The repair process will depend upon the building we're working on, so I'll explain once you decide what to start. Now we'll get to the real meat of Lurelin Village Revival. So, which building should we work on? Let's just go from the top. Let's start with the inn. I think yep, that's what it is. The inn is probably the most involved of all of them. It's known for one wide for its salt spa and the use of herbs and whatnot to soothe travelers' sore and weary muscles. Let's move over to the inn so I can get you a better job of what to do. Alright, here we are. As you can see, the frame and the central pillar managed to hold up just fine. But if you look inside, you'll see there's a puddle of rainwater. Getting rid of the water won't be difficult, but that junk in there is a hazard and will make it impossible for you to work. So, like, I'm surprised it's watertight, but B, if that's the case, wouldn't it be further ahead just to, like, pull one of those staples out and just stand back and let the water come out? Like, as soon as water starts flowing, just, like, step back and let it do its thing. I don't want to damage the framing since we're lucky it's intact. It won't be easy, but I think we're going to have to pull it out one by one from above. So, your first task, thankfully it's not raining right now, thank goodness. And we start early, bright and early here. Oh boy, bright and early, crack of sunrise, crack of dawn even. Hey, there's a log inside here. Now, it doesn't look like it at first, but there is debris way in the bottom here that's metal that's going to need to come out. Hold on. Okay, I try to cheese it out a little bit. I think we can still cheese it out just slightly. Just so I don't have to grab it twice. I'm not doing this one at a time. I'm going to expedite this if I can. So, get the metal bits out of the middle. I think that's all of them, actually. Yep, that's all of them. So get the metal bits out. Get the wood planks out. And once you got all that out, well, you will probably use the logs, or even because they float, you can't stand on the side here. You can't get the metal you can't get the metal bits out of the middle. It's just too far away for you to grab with Ultra Hand. So, all right, and we're done here. Press B. Well, I'm betting someone got rid of all that junk. That someone is you, by the way. Leave the rest to me. I am on it. And here goes Bolson. Bolson, da da da, Bolson, hoo-ah, hoo-ah. Bolson, da da da, Bolson, sha-sha, dee-sha-ding. How into your own self do you have to be to make your own theme song, sing your own theme song, and make up your own theme song on top of that before you do construction work? I will shut up now because that's actually a bang-up job for the span of a minute. Restore to its former glory. Some of my finest work, if I do say so. The owner can move back in at any old time. Oh, what's going on? I thought the pirates destroyed my place. But here it is, good as new. Wow, word travels fast. You two rebuilt it, didn't you? I was hiding out in the Garuda region in the southwest. But it's just sand as far as I can see. Yeah, it's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere too. What about it? I miss the ocean so much I had to come back. And then I found this. I can't believe my inn is intact. I skipped over that by accident. I'm stunned. I'm sorry. I must really give you a thank you gift. Hey, look, some vault fruit from the Garuda region. So yes, we have seen them, but the residents of Lurelin have been scattered throughout Hyrule. They've just been all over the place. We've been running into them, and occasionally we'll talk to them and be like, oh, if only Lurelin wasn't behest or wasn't under assault. Hey, this is no time for resting on the laurels. There's work to do, and it ain't doing itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of construction. We'll have this village put back together in no time. Well, Bolson, let's move on. Let's move on to the restaurant. Because people need to eat. Now that people can rest, But let's get it to the point where they don't need to go running out into the wild and gathering up just random foliage for food to hold them over between rests. Let's go to the restaurant, buddy. Now, I believe for the restaurant, we want to break some stuff down, and we're going to be putting in palm trees. Here we are. The central pillar is broken, and we have to fix it pronto. After all, it provides vital support to the whole building. I already used the logs you collected to shore up the foundation, so... See that building over there? If we can use a log from a palm tree to support this building the same way, then it'll be all set. Let's, see if the holes in the roof and the floor, they're the perfect fit for a log. We just need to do so to put a log through it. When you pick up a palm tree log, just make sure it's a straight one. You and me, pal, let's return these places to their former glory. So, a little bit of breaking, a little bit of entering, a little bit of arrows. So, now that we're at this point, you can use any palm, well, as long as it's straight. We can use any palm tree at this point. Ooh, Korok Run. There will be something a little more involved with this later on, but for now, whoop. Hold it a hoop. I don't think I can get up high enough for this. Alright, we're going to let that stand right there while I get up on higher ground. Actually, much higher ground. Hold on. Don't fall over. I know you want to. Oh, you're staying up straight. Cool, thanks. There's you could probably do a whole swivel technique at this end, but we really just need to get this into this hole. There we go. All the way down. It didn't go through. I'm gonna lose an arrow, but that's fine. There you go. All done, Bolson. You could have if you just, you know, I'm not gonna worry about it, man. You do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. Sing your theme song. See as the game was slow. Yep. This theme song is go. I am not singing it again because I only embarrass myself a handful of times per day. And today is pretty much over. Oh, pop my elbow. No idea if you heard that, but I heard it and I felt it. Kind of strange the restaurant's segregated, but whatever. Get to do my handiwork. Talk about the perfect restoration job. The old building's still sharp as nails, baby. Now all I have to do is wait for the owner to return and... Hey, am I dreaming? Wow, but it's all broken before? Yeah. Well, I just came back to my restaurant and house. I was worried about them, but was it you? Did you fix them? Thank you so much. Please, I want you to have this. Ooh, I love me some shrimp, even though I think it's more taco, but shrimp. Of all the dishes we serve at a restaurant, this was one I'm most proud of. Sorry, I just learned that. Like just earlier today, I learned that taco is octopus, so you'll have to forget me. I had a feeling taco meant octopus via other media sources that I shall not name because some people will get on my case, even though there's hints all around me when I do present stuff. But it was more concretely focused earlier today, so. All right, well, Bolson, we're moving on to the next one. Next job right away. We are working on the treasure shop. The three-hole Monty. Three-hole Monty. Charming spot that beguiles travelers with the treasure game that, rumor has it, no one ever loses. How does he make a profit? How about we head over to that treasure shop? Now, this is the one that I will mention is going to be a little bit trickier just because of how you get stuff handled. It's still the same old put a palm tree in it. But the damage was... I rebuilt the foundation from logs you collected. But this building is so big that rather than connecting the roof to the floor, the palm tree log should go in the plant pot on the second floor and then up through this hole in the roof. When it comes to selecting a good palm tree log, make sure you get a good straight one. So, once again, a straight log. A straight palm tree log. Now, this one is going to be just a tad, not a whole lot, but just a tad bit trickier. Minus the whole getting the palm tree part. Ooh, highly rice. Yeah, it's just a little bit trickier, simply because you do have to get it up to the second story, so... And you can't reach high up enough to do this, so... My recommendation is just get the log up there first and foremost. Like, just get the log up there, then get yourself up there, and then put the log in place. I'm going to do something a little bit extra just to make sure I have enough upward momentum on this, quote-unquote. Push out, pick up. I'm going to get up on this part, so that way when I do turn it, it should be high enough that I don't have to worry about getting in place. There we go. All done. Could have found a better pillar to hold this place together myself. You get on it, Bolson. And I need to take a drink of water because doing multiple funny voices ruins my throat. How did you do, Bolson? Let's see that final product. Wow. Yes, perfecto. It's the biggest building in the village, so returning it to its former glory wasn't easy, but the owner is gonna love it.
Whoa. What exactly is going on here? I was sure the monsters had done my shopping. I heard the pirates were gone and came running. I can't believe I can open shop again. Never thought this day would come. This place means everything to me. My old man, rest his soul, left it to me. Here, please. I have to thank you. Take this.
These aren't lit, are they?
I picked several of them while I was hiding out. I was planning to throw them at the pirates, but there's no need for that now.
I'll throw them at the pirates. They're still out there.
Because of you, the Lucky Treasure Shop is back in business. In fact, I don't even need the rupees. You could be broke and still come on in and try your luck. Doors are open starting now.
Yeah, we get a special offer for doing this. Like, there's a couple special offers here. I think I'll annotate it, or I'll go talk to the villagers after this just to confirm. But what happens now that we've fixed up these establishments is the restaurant, I think once per in-game day, maybe once per blood moon, I don't know what the exact timing is, will give you a free meal. Just one for you to carry around, a free meal to have at all times. The Lucky Treasure Shop will let you play once per day, again, in-game day, or once per blood moon, one of those two, for free. The inn will let you stay in at the very basic level inn. Like, if you want to do the tier 2, which gives you temporary hearts or temporary stamina, you still have to pay some money for it. But staying at the inn here is free. All right. Well, Bolson, let's work on homes. Now that the mayor sorry, I like to skip over text. Now that all the establishments are back and business can be booming and working, let's work on getting the people in power in their places. Oh, so cozy. Even had little something for Princess Zelda on display, then along came those awful monsters. I'll be head over there so we can see what needs to be fixed up, and I explain it to you. Yes, those are words. I'm not having a stroke repeating my same 5 lines. Alright, here we are. The central pillar is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. Already shored up the building's foundation. Okay, same thing. So, here's what we're gonna do. First things first, this is gonna come down. I am right next to it. I will burn this to the ground. Anyway. While it's burning to the ground, let's get this tree right next door to it done. This one actually is kind of fun to get in because you'll have to actually do a little bit of finagling goofery like that. Push it in. I don't want to climb it in place. I want to push it in place. Yeah, like that. No? Well, push in place. I can't even get down. There we go. Let you do it. I had to do a little goofy maneuvering. But that's all it is. Just a lot of this now for the rest of this. Basically, after we finish, basically the inn was the only complicated one. Other than that, all we really have to do for most of this is clear out any debris in the way, put a palm tree in the middle. We're done. Bolson handles the rest at that point, and we only have one more house left to go. Well, there you go. From here on out, I'll have a comfy place to sleep at night. You know, we've been working around the clock really fast, man, so we're not even, I don't even think we're at noon yet. If we are, if we are at noon, it's like 2 o'clock then. It's exactly how it was before. Well, luckily, the house's main building went undamaged, but the detached hut where the Bolson is staying was destroyed. I was so worried about finding a place for him to sleep, but no, not anymore. Sorry you had trouble fixing up our house. Here, I'd like to give you something for the repairs. Fish. It's the tastiest fish you can catch around here. Grill it, stew it, whatever you like. It's always delicious. I do like a nice stew. Always builds into the narrative of there's not, when it comes to stew, you can't really make a stew that everybody hates. Everybody likes some kind of stew. I should ask my dad for the recipe for his oyster stew. I'm kind of craving that now. Hey, no time for resting on our laurels. Well, Bolson, let's finish up the jobs. All the way over there, man. Colm said he wanted a spot outside to display his biggest catches. Ah, he's the fisherman. Got it. So let's head over to Armis's house and see about getting him some fishies. We're literally just going to shove a palm tree in the middle and be done with it. Oh. Here we are. So we have to repair it pronto, or restore the building's foundation, yada yada, just get a log. Oh. How about that one right to the left? I am going to spin. I am going to spin. I am going to spin. I'm done spinning. Anyway, quick arrow. And I think this is kind of very similar to the Elder's house. Sorry. Very similar to the Elder's house. Just get the tip of it up through the middle. And then once you get it up, rotate it down. Yep. Rotate it down and then slot car derby it in the middle. I still missed. I am mad. There you go. All set to go. Alright, Bolson. You get on it, man. And with that, that's the whole repair process. It's not super long, but it will take you, well, I don't know if I've kept this all one episode or divided it up, but it will take you a decent amount of time. Most of the time probably invested in getting the logs down to the beachfront once you're done with the pirates. Yeah. I just like this portion of the game. I think we still have a handful of quests we'll have to do that actually will send us back up to Terrytown for one of them. But we have a handful of quests now that we'll have here that aren't too difficult, thankfully. Oh, my house is fixed. You really fixed it. Thank you. I can't finally get back to making a living. Oh, I'm really sorry I wasn't any help. Please, take this as a kind apology. And the last one gives us money. Now I can go fishing again. Thank you. I don't need very many fish to feed myself, so share the extras I catch with other folks. I usually save them for people here, right here in the village. But I really owe you for fixing my house. If you have extras to share, put them in front of my house, please. And please, take whatever you need. Bolson, is it true? You bet it is. Every last building in the village is as good as new. Took us only a day. It's actually kind of impressive. Incredible. How can I thank you? And to think, you restored the village so quickly. Oh, don't worry. It's only going to cost you 3,000 rupees per minute. Oh. I say we kill him. I say we kill him too. What? A feast is most certainly in order tonight. Did you hear that? A feast! He said a feast is in order. Oh dear, do you think I should change my outfit? I'm not changing mine. I've already said before what my fashion capabilities are. Graphic t-shirt and a pair of jeans almost everywhere I go. If you want me to dress up for anything, you have to tell me you need me to dress up for it. I have the ability, I just don't have the want. The day the pirates attacked and overran the village, I was desperate to get everyone to safety. Before I knew it, our beloved home was gone. After everyone fled, the only sound coming from Lurelin village was the sound of monsters. You know, they might have feelings too. Shut up over there. I never thought, never dared dream I'd live to see the day we could all laugh together again like this. This moment right now, it's all thanks to you. Of course, I am extremely grateful to Bolson as well. No, there's no need to thank me. After all, when I first drifted into this village, you all welcomed me with open arms, didn't you? The work I did here, it's just I didn't push a button. He just cut him off. Bolson, thank you. This village owes you a... wow, voices help. This village owes you a debt. In fact, I think it's safe to say that you are this village's savior. Oh, the whole rewards thing I was talking about? I think it's explained here, so I don't think I have to annotate it. Now I talked about this with the rest of the folks around here. We don't have enough money or treasure to repay for saving our homes. But the treasure we do have, well, this is it's this village and everyone in it. From now on, we'll do everything we can to share our hospitality with you. For the village's savior, I'll provide a bed for free anytime. We also welcome to eat at the restaurant as much as you like, free of charge, of course. The village's savior need not test his luck, but I'm sure it'd be fun to play a treasure chest game once in a while. Please feel free to take anything with you find in the village. Oh, I'm awash with emotions. I can't hold it back anymore. What do you do? Look lively, it's time for the what? The what now? What are you doing? Hang on. I didn't sign up for this. Pause. Time out. Lurelin revival dance. I think I need therapy. I think I need therapy now. Could you imagine the audacity of seeing a 3 to 3 second dance and go, I think I need therapy. Either the dance was that bad or you're that moved. One way or the other, it wasn't good. That's it. But we are not done here yet. There are quests we have to handle, and it's going to start with this guy on the beach, which we actually already got the treasure chest for a little bit ago. Hey, it's the guy who fixed our house. After the pirates tore down our house, we had to go live in a tent. It's actually kind of fun, but I like having a secret base. But I'm way happier now back home. You know, mister, everyone's calling you a savior. Thanks for putting everything back how it was to you. Sorry, mister, but I can't play right now. Looking for Dad's blue shirt. You mean this blue shirt? Yeah, it's my dad's favorite thing. He loves it so much. He put it in an iron chest so nobody would take it. But I checked everywhere and I couldn't find the chest. I think those pirates sank it. So it's probably in the bay since it's too heavy to float away. Dad's pretending like he doesn't mind, but I bet he's really sad it's gone. Gotta get it back. Oh, you smell like my dad, mister. Listen, what happens behind closed hut doors between me and your dad should not concern you. Here's the shirt. So, yeah, the treasure chest that we picked up out of the bay while we were in the midst of gathering up the logs that had the Outsetter's shirt or whatever it was called. That's the shirt in question. It smells like you. So that's what you two were doing on the beach all day, looking for this? I thought you were out playing. Gosh, thanks for finding it, guys. And you saving villages, finding lost items. What can't you do? You know, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I very much feel like I'm forgetting something. Link, you must find me. I swear I am forgetting to do something. Can't put my finger on it, though. Oh well. Must not be that important. My trusty blue shirt. When I was a young man, I used to wear it all the time. But I haven't put it on since the boys' mom started picking out my clothes. Seems a shame to keep that beauty in a moldy chest, though. Say, would you want it? And we get it back. Huh? Dad, aren't you sad about your shirt? Oh. Well, yeah. The one I'm wearing. I was eating soup. I got a big stain on it. I thought it was ruined. Oh. But then Mom got rid of the stain. It's good as new. So all this time you worried about the wrong shirt. Wrong shirt, wrong shirt. I'm gonna toss the kid. Toss it to Cheyenne. Afraid so, kid. But I'm grateful you did all that for your old man. Honestly, I can't believe how fast you two are growing up. You make your old dad proud, you know that. I'm very, very proud. God, you're gonna get me sentimental again, aren't you?
And with the village restored to its former glory, I'm going to end the episode here. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Tears of the Kingdom, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.